cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, like cook cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's come to my attention that we have surpassed that 31,000 threshold, and we are giving away the chili May the 16th at 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time. So make sure that you're around for that chili giveaway May the 16th, Sunday, 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time, man. No long intro, no long talking, just giving y'all that chili out that y'all been waiting on, man. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, man, so let's jump into this, man. This is part one of a two-part series of Munchie B exposing WACK100. Let's get into this.
It's over money. And that's all that's it. And get over here, Winnie 100, with your Winnie in your hand. Winnie 100, you ain't slick. You try to do that little diversion with the little fight thing so we can forget about the transmission. Nah, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. We ain't letting it go. We gonna keep that in the algorithm. And you funny bunny.
This ninja said, you not slick, we're going to keep that in the algorithm. Now, I do agree with Munchie B. I do believe that Wack staged that fight in Ohio or Oregon, wherever he was, to take us away from the fact that he got caught doing whatever it is he was doing with an alleged transmission. You feel me? I think that he wants us all to forget that.
Funny guy, you. Look, I'm going to stop and go on this content I came across, right? Now, all this stuff he mentioning, I done heard before. But I'm not a Clubhouse dude. I don't know how replays work or none of that. But, hey, hold on. Hey, could you see the name of that channel?
Yeah, Bull Light.
Bull Light?
Bull Light, yeah.
Everybody go subscribe to Bull Light. You know what I'm saying? Now, he went and grabbed all the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to chop this into two. This part one of Trans 100. You feel me? And it's no disrespect.
Part one of Trans 100.
Back to the transgender community. Shout out to LGBT and all that. You feel me?
Shout out to them. No hate.
Yo, artists.
Here at TNN Trap News Network, we have no hate towards the LGBTQ community, man. We got love for everybody, every culture, every creed, every, religion, every gender, every whatever. We got love for everybody, man. So, no, this is not bullying. This is not hate speech. This is a love, and this is a space of this is a place of tolerance and a space for love and happiness.
Your artists even going on Jason Lee, engaging in spearheading gay conversation. Jason Lee ain't even the one leading the conversation.
Sheesh.
It sounds like Blueface trying to figure out how he gonna come out the closet. Sheesh. Hey, but I'm gonna stop and go. All right, go ahead.
Gotta have to go.
The latest with your boy WACK100.
What's the latest?
Allegedly got caught up in a car with one of the people from the LGBTQ community. Supposed to be pleasuring himself too. I don't know. It's crazy as hell, but I do know when you go back in history, you check out his Clubhouse and his members and the things he stood up for, man, it starts to add up, homie. It really do. Salute to SGBGTV.
SGBG.
He always getting that whack, something ugly. He be on whack all day, every day. See, I be on different shit, but whack is a topic because he out there. He put himself out there.
Out the closet.
But this one I fell back on, let everything, simmer down, see what's going on. Then I'll speak on it, after I analyze everything. The boy Wack been moving fast. First one on this epic reaction. Like I said, salute SGBG-TV. He exposed this months ago, like 8 months ago, like how weird your boy be acting around certain people and how he defends certain things. Now, we don't have nothing against the LGBTQ community over here. It's not at all. But like I always say, we got something against them boys that be hiding in corners.
All right,
you feel me? So look.
Okay. Wack, like I said before, go on platforms. No Jumper, Vlad TV, Academics, and he promotes this this transgender reality show. Him and his boy Ray J got the gagency. Whatever. I don't know what kind of rules. Whatever. But yeah, shout out Dizzy as
So much confusion.
SBGB TV. But all right, keep
Definitely shout out to Setback Get Back TV.
going.
This dude, he exposed this already 5 months ago. But let's check this out before we get into this epic reaction with your boy Bush. Late night hype. Let's get it. Salute to SG, like I said.
See the PTR? See that? No filter.
Nah, don't that wax.
No filter. No makeup.
That's a man, Wack. Wack is showing the team. He's showing his team on Clubhouse how sexy and cute this girl is. And then he come to find out it's a man. But wait a minute. Did Wack know or not? I think he might have known, but watch this.
Huh?
It's a man. I think so. Is that the same Fox that be over in the other room? The one that Baltimore Fox? Is that Baltimore?
Bring Fox up.
Is that Baltimore? I don't want to disrespect. My bad. I got another Fox.
This nigga Wack then got caught lusting over a man on Clubhouse. I didn't know that happened.
Let me go to the Charlie.
He been had that taste in his mouth. Pause. He been had a taste for the.
Okay, he said once they told you that was a man, that should have been it.
That should have been it.
Oh, let me go see. Let me see. You trying to type it up? That's
sick.
Once they said that was a boy, that should have been the end of the discussion. That's all you gotta say. That's it. Put a period right there. All right, keep going.
That specific thing. I mean,
He found out that it was a potential man allegedly and wanted to investigate further. Got it.
Those type of people, Paul.
Yes, it is. It's the trans.
Y'all heard it, right?
Yeah, we heard it.
I already told you.
Back in there studying the trans.
How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Wack got caught with that for the last time. My heart says no. So this is not the first time. So he said that. So he got caught in this situation. And then there's another situation where he says that if he found out that R&B was a Yaziender, I'd have been in that so much, I'm not even tripping. And then there's these alleged clips and tapes and Instagram, Twitter posts and all this from the alleged Yaziender. This is a lot going on in the world we are living in.
Transmissions, man.
This was a while ago, too. Hold up.
Keep it 100. If I found out this morning that R&B was a transgender, I done been up in this thing so motherfucking much. I ain't gonna even go nowhere, my nigga. So
Pause.
Oh my God. There it go right there.
He said if I found out R&B was a trans woman, I've been up in that thing so much I wouldn't even go nowhere.
Now these are wax words. This is not bullying. This is not harassment. This is not intended to create hate speech. Again, we've got love for everybody. These are just his words. These are his quotes. These are his innermost intimate feelings. And you know what? We're here to support that. We're here. We're happy for Wack. We're happy that he found love in this club. Because Wack says, he's so open-minded, and Wack is so accepting of that lifestyle that if he found out that R&B was in fact a trans, his love for her and his physical affection for her goes so deep he wouldn't even care. That is a level of acceptance. That is a level of acceptance, man. So rainbows and unicorns in the chat for Wack and his level of acceptance, man. We love that for him. 2 clap for sure.
If you've been up in that thing, you would know that's a man. Right? I would think. I mean, and your woman should be offended you even putting her in a conversation with a transgender.
For sure.
That's crazy. I would never. The disrespect is crazy to your woman. I think a woman, because you saying the what ifs. Wow. This is not Paru, you guys. But all right, keep going.
Yeah. There it go. There it go at all.
And just for the record, I'm not a gang member, so I'm not here to say what is and what isn't Paru or Crip or Blood or anything else. I'm just here watching like you guys, just watching the content, guys, enjoying the show. That's
Makes
it.
sense.
That's all.
Wow, man. But evidently this is a real woman.
No evidence. We ain't got no evidence.
Hold up, man. He said if he found out that R&B was a tranny,
He ain't going
he
nowhere.
wouldn't go nowhere. Who even thinks about saying anything like that?
He's lining it up for when the truth come out. Just like when he's exposing all these rats, he's lining it up for when, you know, he get exposed. He's making it a normalcy, making it normal. And, you know, that's what they do. The people that control the game, control the algorithm, you know, they could do things and make things normal. That's what he's doing, though.
Let's just be real. Who thinks about saying that if their girl was a guy, that they wouldn't go nowhere?
I don't know, because my homies be like, check this out. They ready to lay something down.
I've never had that thought in my life. I've never looked at my girl and said, you know what, if you were a guy, yeah, I've never had that. My imagination just doesn't run that wild. And make sure y'all follow Munchie B and SBGBTV as well, man. Make sure y'all show them both.
Somebody play with them. Like, say you outside dating, meet a girl, she fine, head back to the spot. You even do the do, and then you find out after or even before. But these dudes, I know dudes that, yeah, they ready to crash all the way out and take somebody out for that, behind that.
All right, hypothetical, right? Let's just say I'm at a kickback, you know what I'm saying? And a young lady get up on me and she real friendly, you know what I'm saying? So I duck off in one of these rooms and she give me some head. But I feel between her legs and I feel that she got what I got. Well, I'm a blow this bitch brains out and I'm gonna wait for the police. I'm not even going on a run about nothing like that. I'm gonna blow her wig off and I'm gonna go to jail. And I hope the judge.
Munchie B said he ready to catch a yate yine. Can't say the words. Can't say yate. Just replace the Y in the first word with an H. Replace the Y in the second word with a C. He finna catch a yate yine. Because that boy ain't going. Hey, Munchie B said, you know what? In that moment, hide your kids, hide your wife, because I'm knocking down everybody. Wack, on the other hand, is going to find acceptance. And you know what? In this situation, I'm not sure if there is or that is, I'm not sure if there is or there isn't a right answer, but all we know is everybody should do what makes them happy and find the love that is for them. So that's my response, and that's my answer here at TNN Trap News Network.
Understand that that's a form of rape, because if you don't know that this person is a boy and she trick you into doing some shit like that,
That's a form of rape.
I think them transgenders should be charged and they should go to jail. But however, I would hope that the judge have compassion for me and the jury. Hey, look, bro, I didn't ask for that. That ain't what I signed up for. But whatever, nigga. This nigga said he'd stick around for some shit after he found out this girl's a guy. But all right, keep going.
It's kind of foul.
Hey, chat, let me know what you guys think, man. Bigger and broader conversation. You're dating a woman and you find out that, hey, after some time, you know, you reach down there and you see the, you've been dating her for a minute. Do you stay with them or do you not stay with them? I'm not sure how you wouldn't know, but that's your business. Do you stay with them or do you not stay with them? You feel me? My man Flex the Flash sent the $10 super chat and said, Paru Talks in 2026 Trapped in the Closet. R&B is just a front. Hilarious. Let me know, man. What would you guys do? Or if you're dating a woman and then after some time she tells you like, hey, I used to have a and then they cut it off and then it went and now I got a. How would you feel? According to Wack, he said he'd stay down. He's that level of loyal. You know what I'm saying? He's that level of dedicated to what he has going on.
When you think about it, to do that to somebody, lie about what you are and then sleep with the man, then tell him after. These, dudes I know, it's time to put in some work. But
Smoker.
you know, like the history of WACK and our people in the transgender community, it goes way back. Clubhouse, you know, he been basically, you know, accepting, and that's cool. But the way he defends certain things, to get real passionate about things, it make you think, and it's like, why? You know what I mean? Like, let's go back to some episodes in Clubhouse with him and his 100 team. I think her name is Naughty. Her name is Naughty. Let's go back though. Hold on.
Chanel, go ahead. Wait, before you start, Chanel, anybody else come off mic? Yeah, I know, but anybody else come off mic? We're gonna.
They all sound like they in the the trans community, but it's a couple on here. You know, WACK100 Naughty versus transgender woman.
All right, pause.
So yeah, it's just a whole bunch.
Okay, this transgender named Naughty is on Clubhouse. Naughty and WACK100 is friends. So years ago, when he was still married to his wife, he was claiming that his wife was managing Naughty. I don't know what talent you saw in Naughty to put the trans woman under your wife, under some type of management. I don't know what talent she had that you saw, what you saw in her or him or Shim, whatever. But that's crazy. Now, I hit the group text the other day.
I don't know what talent you saw in that person, but that's crazy. It's the response from Munchie B.
I asked Adam, I said, hey, do you consider Cindy Starr your friend? He said, no, not really. She all right, though. I'm like, okay, do you consider Jason Lee an associate or a friend? He said, Jason Lee's closer to a friend. I put, oh, okay. Now, I asked that for a reason, right? Mm-hmm. Because I understand when you in any industry in Hollywood, it's a lot of gay people. You know what I'm saying? But I never met an openly gay man that had a friend that was a transgender. I don't know. All right, keep going.
Them and WACK, you know, and they're talking.
Please, not in WACK.
I think Munchie B meant to say an openly straight man that had a friend that's a Yazgender. I think that's what he meant.
People are fascinated by these people, no problem. But don't try to hide it, homeboy, because that's dangerous. That's what they call a dirty D. That's dangerous.
Go ahead, girl. Okay, your 2 minutes start now, Chanel. Go ahead. The fact of the matter, everybody mute up or you're going to get dropped. So here's the thing. I have 2 issues with you. The first one is how you talk to her, how you treat her. I don't give a fuck that we're not cool no more. She's still a young lady. And the way that you talk to her and treat her is this.
Never mind. I'm not even going to comment on this. I'm just going to listen to the trans community have the conversation that they're having that has absolutely nothing to do with me, and I'm going to stay out of them people's business. Not even going to say anything.
Disrespectful and disgusting. Second thing, Nyla told me in the room, one of the rooms, that you went to her wanting her to argue with me. I'm assuming because I have such a big mouth and a loud personality, you felt like you was going to go get Nyla on me?
So this is just a transgender argument right here, and this is old. We going back.
And I hate to keep stopping, but who instigates fights with transgenders? That is, it's just crazy. But all right, keep going.
Oh my God. Hey, if WACK organized a Yazgender fight club, like boxing matches, that would be good. He could call it sword fights, and then they could just like have their little phase and blah blah blah, this blah blah that. They don't gotta actually. No, it's not that. But it's good marketing though. It's good marketing. It's good marketing. It's good marketing.
Gonna analyze. It's all making sense.
Another, you want me to ignore the one thing, and not is about what not is going
to have a very.
Now, most, heterosexual males would never indulge in an argument with a transgender woman. That's just our women. Like most real, arguing on the damn internet at that. But look at this though. This is WACK into it with a whole bunch of fellow transgender people.
Transparent and authentic conversation.
We have a one. Want me to dress you?
Because you're lying. You're not telling the truth.
Hey, listen, check this out. I want to know why motherfuckers are so jealous of Naughty having a lane.
Jealous of what? She wears tights all day.
Be defending, ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's all adding up.
Clothes.
I'm just saying, why are you jealous of Naughty having a lane on the other side of the app? Because she wasn't having this problem. until she has a position to do what she wanted to do on the
So be
side.
honest, what could you do for her?
Nothing.
No, it ain't about what I can do for Naughty. It's about what Naughty can go and make out for Naughty.
Well, it's about what
He could do a lot for her. Give her some money. That's what he been doing, allegedly. You know.
Wack in the middle of an argument between transgender people is wild work. Like, how do you even insert yourself into something is not the proper term to use here. How do you even involve yourself into something? Because him inserting something into something or something being inserted into something, probably not the best term to be using here, but how do you even involve yourself into this situation? Like, how did you end up here?
And they keeping their little secrets. But the other girl that's got Wack on the hot seat said Wack stopped paying. So then she started playing.
Okay, so what can you do for her?
What? Allowing me to be what?
Transphobic.
What does that mean? What does that word mean, transphobic?
When you told her that she is a gay man and you invalidated her.
She definitely is.
Oh, what? No, girl, you know what? Never mind.
Yo, what you mean?
I was going to say, Teresa.
Yo, y'all, listen, y'all think we supposed to think and act like y'all. Just like y'all don't think and act like us, it's vice versa. What the fuck is like, what about that? You guys do not think and act like us. So what makes you think I'm going to think and act like y'all? The minute I start seeing a man as a woman, then I'm y'all. I'm not y'all. I'm a fucking heterosexual.
Can I say this? What? This is hold on, what? Hold on one second.
Peep the psyche of the man. Peep the psyche. Real tricknology going on.
I was going to speak.
Why do you call it trans, right? It's a transformation, right?
Okay.
Right? You call it trans because you're going from one thing to another. You want me to ignore the one thing and honor the other. It ain't gonna happen.
So I was
It's just real shit.
Not honor anything. They are trans, and that's what you're supposed to call them, because that's what they are.
Yeah, man, you got to respect everybody's pronouns, Wack. You got to respect what everybody wants to be called. You got to respect everybody's gender options of choice. You have to respect everybody for what they want to be. People's pronouns are important, man, and you got to respect everybody's pronouns. We all have to respect the pronouns. If you don't do anything else, respect the pronouns. You feel me? Let's continue here at TNN Trap News Network, where we are not for bullying, and we're going to make sure that we follow in all community guidelines, because this right here is crazy.
But you like, allegedly.
Go ahead, Tia. This is Tia. So,
Yeah, just let my facial expressions tell you what I'm really thinking.
your son has been alleged to sleep with trans women as well.
Never.
Yes, he has. You don't know what he does.
I'm not even having that conversation. Yeah, that's bullshit. You're lying.
Hold on, y'all. One mic, y'all. One mic.
You're lying.
With a trans woman.
Never. You're lying.
Okay, somebody in my comments help me out. What is Lipstick Alley? She just said it was something that was on the internet on Lipstick Alley with him and a trans woman in 2011, and they wiped it off the internet. Now, I'm going to tell you why I know for a fact he be getting stuff wiped from the internet, because that video with the game getting knocked out at the Fox's Mall got wiped.
Oh, yeah.
It got wiped. Now, Lipstick Alley, and this is a trans woman blasting this dude. He's never, I'm not having that conversation. You want to shut it down, huh? Shit.
Damn it, Wack. They said that your son be sliding up and down the fireman pole.
All right, you boy.
Real defensive.
Jeez.
If he is doing that, Wack shouldn't be so judgmental of the boy. And those are them boys that be trouble, and the dad be dealing with the same shit, but they so good at hiding it, the boys feel like they gotta hide it. It's a shame.
2011, bitch. Not too fucking much.
Who's sleeping with a trans woman?
Yeah, you, nigga.
Where is that?
Why does everybody that hangs around end up getting caught with a trans woman?
Hold up. She said he's sleeping. See, this video is old, my peoples.
Woo.
My fellow bulls.
Woo.
This video is old.
Woo.
You smell me? 3 years old. This video is 3 years old. Let's get that in perspective.
Sheesh. So these allegations against Wack are not new. He's been having these rumors and scandals against him for a long time.
Hold on, girl. Hold on, y'all. One damn mic. Y'all, let's be one.
I see a man as a man.
Hold on, Wack. Don't do that. Just say the person name.
So let me finish what I was.
Where is it at?
So
I am WACK100. Let me explain something to you.
He keeps saying, where is it at? I'm WACK100. Hey, and that's the same thing he be saying about getting knocked out. And I know for a fact, on 3 different occasions where people done put hands on you and you keep asking where the video at. And I know that happened. So if you just saying, the only thing that's true is recorded, you out your mind, bro. Where is it at? She just said it was on
Well,
Lipstick
there's a video of Wack saying that he got knocked out.
Alley, wherever the fuck that is. And she said, and she asked you, where did it go? From 2011. Nigga. 2011, I was in the county jail catching fades on my way to the penitentiary. Use whatever Lipstick Alley. Oh, look, listen. Sheesh. All right, keep going.
He want to drown her out. Ain't no one mic when he's speaking the truth with Wack. Now he's trying to drown her out. She said, you playing with them. You've been sleeping with trans. He's trying to drown her out. You don't want to hear that?
What does he don't got to do with me? I'm not fucking Benzino. I don't give a fuck about Benzino. Fuck Benzino.
You hang out with DL Man, and you are a DL Man yourself.
Okay, stop, y'all.
You hang out with DL Man and you are a DL Man yourself. This is the words that are coming from a transgender person talking to WACK100. Hit the like, hit the hype, hit the comment, hit the subscribe button. Let's see where.
Hey, listen. Kool-Aid, let me ask you a question.
Exposed. He keeping it real cool. By now, he would have been said, yo, mama. Fuck your mama. F this, F that. He would have been went all the way off the hinges. Keeping it real cool. Because he's exposed, and the people in the communities, they know each other. They know the truth.
You consider yourself to be what? A trans woman?
I'm a trans woman, so I'm a woman.
So now you want to change that subject, though. She said you sleeping with him. You gonna let that just rock? If anybody else says something like that, he going, oh, female or male, he going absolutely ballistic. Talking about your mama, talking about all this other shit. So, but now look, he was cool.
Hey, this trans lady, right? She said you was dealing with a transgender and something about you was on some shit called Lipstick Alley or some shit. Why you not going off the hinges on her? Or you trying to get your point across, but you try to run up on Moose that's defenseless, but you not tripping on somebody talking about you and went up in the man. See, your priorities twisted. You got patience for the wrong people. All right, keep going.
Switch the subject.
For sure got patience for the wrong people.
Real quick. You don't want to even get into that.
Okay, so check it out, Kool-Aid.
And most heterosexual men look at me as such. The men that I
Hold
get with
on. Say most. Kool-Aid, let's be real. Like, straight up, heart to heart, right?
This person's name is
You have a
Kool-Aid.
mother and a father, right?
Of course. What the hell's doing anything?
Okay, now, see, I'm on that side of it. The mother and the father, right? And at birth, right? Because you're telling me you're a trans woman, from what I've been told, you're transforming to a female, right? From a male, right?
From what I've been told.
I'm transforming.
But I always felt like a female since
Transformating is crazy. Transitioning, I believe, is the proper term. Transformating is not the word.
Hold on. I'm saying, I know what you
I felt girly. I was
carrying yourself as. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. I'm being real right now, right? You carrying yourself as a woman, right?
Yeah. They violated you. They said you sleep with trans. If that's something that a heterosexual man wouldn't like, not saying there's something wrong with it. They saying your son was doing this. You say that's a lie. Where's the disrespectful Wack at?
Yeah, for sure.
Huh?
as a woman.
There's a whack that says F your mama on Paru, F your auntie, F your hoe, everything, and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to knock you out when I see you. I'm going to put you to bed. Where's that at?
Right. But what I'm saying is, you got one community that's going to identify you as a woman. That community that your mother and father come from, we're going to identify you from what you want.
No, that's not. No, well, hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's you and your gang. That does not everybody.
No, it's not a gang.
Hold on, let me finish. I just let you finish. There's a lot of men and a lot of women on that side of the community that also that also identify us as women. So probably because you don't think like that, a lot of people.
I never seen nobody shut Wack down like this, boy. Got him on his best behavior.
do.
Okay, but so I'm
Yeah, and we ain't naughty, baby. You ain't finna
No,
I'm just saying a lot of people do.
I'm supposed to be a part of a lot of people.
Oh my God, you didn't hear what I said. A lot of people
No, I
call
heard
us
you said a lot of
women
people
as
see you
such.
as a woman.
Yes.
A lot of people see it,
Maybe
but then
you.
there's some that don't, right?
There's some that don't, but hey,
Okay, then,
I mean, I can't fight that argument, but
So my question is, there's some that don't.
women.
right,
And
it's
there's some that
2022.
don't. Listen.
That don't change shit. We still
You can't lay down on the table and have a child. I'm not giving you that.
They said that Wack got caught with a trans woman in 2011, and his response isn't, no, it's not true, no, it didn't happen. Now he's arguing about how somebody's parents see them with a complete stranger who is not the person who is alleging to have been caught with him in 2011. So not really sure how this has anything to do with anything. Not really 100% sure. You know, yeah, you know what? They saying that video was made by AI. Maybe the Lipstick Alley post in 2011 was made by AI too. Because I'm not sure how AI can get a hold of this one.
That's it. I'm not going to tell my mother that a man is the equivalent to her. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to tell my mother the rest of these women in this world who didn't carry children.
We don't hear what you tell your mama.
Hey, listen, you are.
Because all the cards adding up to you being a total liar. So you're going to tell whoever, whatever, whenever, even if it's the truth or not. So that don't mean shit.
That's the problem. You don't care what you tell your mama. To a woman. You are the dude talking. You're definitely a man. I can hear it in your voice.
Hey, the transmission with the D voice spoke up. He said, "You definitely a man." Oh, Inglewood. Hey, blood. She ain't took her hormones yet. The little shit to soften your voice. Hey, old blood. She sounded like one of the homies. He said, that nigga Winnie 100 said, "You definitely a man." See, Wack don't like the ones that still look like a boy.
I knew Munchie was finna go that way. I knew Munchie was finna go that way. I knew he was finna go that way. That was too aggressive for Wack. He don't like that. He don't like that. He needs something softer. And you know what? We're happy for him for being able to find something soft and hard at the same time.
Sound like a boy. He like the transgenders that got the formation already. You feel me? Like, hey, that's funny, blood. All right, keep going.
That's why women
I don't think the kind he like the kind that sound like a woman, allegedly.
Oh, bloods, he do.
The super deep voice ones. He can hear that.
Yeah, everyone. Hold on. Wait, bitch.
You're a man. You are
women got deep voices too, faggot.
We keeping it cool because this is really I ain't gonna hold you. I think this is really he loving this. He's loving it. He don't want it to end. When he wants it to end, he gonna spaz out, go crazy, disrespect you, and then leave. But he loving this conversation.
He's letting this conversation
I get it.
Wack is for sure letting this conversation go on for a lot longer than what I thought he would.
They want us to see it the way they see it.
Listen, Wack, let's not misgender people.
I don't know about none of the words. All I know.
Listen, if you don't like them, okay, just call them by their name.
I don't know what the fuck. A no woman, a man. That's my point.
Your question was never answered. Can we go back to Tia? What was your question, Tia? Hold on 1 second, Wack, before you respond. Go ahead, Tia.
And they keep calling him a bundle of sticks. I don't know if y'all catching that.
Some replays on, bitch. No shit. You're underwater.
You're underwater, man. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Loud and clear. Yes, y'all can hear me.
Son Sunday, 12 o'clock noon, Pacific Standard Time. We give it away that chili, man. Sunday, 12 o'clock noon, Pacific Standard Time.
Now, why does every man that you hang around turn out to be a chaser? There was a Lipstick Alley post about you from 2011 when you were caught with a trans woman. Yet when we clicked...
Whoa. See, that's the one.
Pause.
That's that, like the Epstein stuff.
Okay. Everybody go look up Lipstick Alley. It was a Lipstick Alley post. Okay, that's what that is. Where he was caught with a trans woman. And what this trans woman want to know is, where did the post go? And these trans women are calling you B words. They're calling you F words. And you ain't went off yet. Why you got so much patience for them? Woo! B team, elite team. This shit is crazy. Oh, man. All right, keep going.
Before files came out and the facts came out, people wasn't believing all this type of stuff. That's the one. She came with some, let's go.
On the link to the post.
With a trans woman. Where is that?
Hold on one second. One mic. Real quick. Hold on one second, Wack.
They gonna say I'm spitting balls.
Wack is asking for help from Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is being requested by Wack to come save Wack. Wack is being a person named Kool-Aid is Wack's savior right now. I just want to kind of point that out too. Wack keeps asking for help.
Have the clips and everything. I mean, hold on, wait, Wack. Tell you how the clip is playing.
It's on Lipstick Alley, but when we click on we already went over it. When we click on the link, it says link cannot be found, Kool-Aid.
Oh. Okay, so it actually wasn't even a trans, it was a drag.
That's my fault. Who is that?
You had to.
I got
He
big
know it ain't there.
I wasn't done. I wasn't done with my question. Okay, Tia, finish your question, Wack. Just so you had your people take that down. We had a room exposed.
I had my people doing shit.
He ain't gonna let you finish. He don't want to let you finish. And I guarantee before he jumped on this internet, he cleaned up the
IBM Hoodlum, I'm gonna tap in with you later on this afternoon, fool.
all the bullshit about him. He cleaned everything up.
In a couple hours.
You ain't gonna be able to find nothing on that nigga. He cleaned it all up.
Oh,
Who you calling a bitch, you motherfucker?
Here we go. That's when they get into the bull. But you already see what it is. That boy was stimulated. Nothing wrong with it. Like I said, that's what you're doing. That's cool. That's you. But do you. Don't be scared. Don't cap. Don't front. And you got R&B, your trophy girl, you know, up in front, you know, being the girl that cleaning up your image. But at the same time, man, too much dealings with the villains. You know what I mean? Like, say, you know, where there's smoke.
Where there's smoke, there's typically fire.
That's it.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's a broken transmission, there's a mechanic. Get it? A mechanic. Get it?
Who this?
Oh, I know some
because I don't know who this is. We ain't gonna get into that one.
Yeah, that is it. We actually went over a little bit, but I'll cut it at 20.
Okay, hey, listen. That was a lot. Hey, why is a heterosexual man in a room full of transgenders arguing with him? I don't know. That is crazy. I've made it clear that I be wondering why people arguing with DeJohn Paul, right? Like, me and DeJohn Paul, we could debate hip hop. We could debate that report card. But what do me and DeJohn Paul got to get into it about? Like, I don't know, bro. You crazy even being in the...
My man Flex and Flash in the $5 super chat saying, not sure if you know the story of why Paruta wife put him out. What zesty activities was he caught doing? Who knows?
A back and forth with a gay or trans or whatever. I don't know, man. But look, this part 1 of Trans 100.
I'll keep y'all posted, and I'll be back live when Munchie B drop part 2. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red down to the left. You know the rest. We are.
I don't want to change it. Think I'm outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so with this mind, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.